And welcome back, mini-boss tubers, to Let's Play Super Metroid with me, Blue Ankylo. So now that we've defeated the plant boss, we still can't go down, but we can go up. The roof was blown out when we defeated him. What awaits us behind the blue door? Not a whole lot of anything yet. I did turn the background music up a little bit. I don't know if it'll even be noticeable. So I'll just keep fiddling just a little bit here and there until I get it the way I like. Step on this, and you fall. Uh-oh. Long fall to get the Super Missile. Oh yeah. We got the Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo, and we got Super Missiles. It is so super, you just can't handle it. So, you don't get a whole lot of these, not nearly as many as normal missiles. But they're pretty powerful. Main method of defeating bosses is usually the Super Missile. Also the way of defeating green doors. And it's so powerful, it'll even knock enemies off the roof. Isn't that cool? So, we can blow that up. Oh, no we can't. That is a tile block that needs a Super Missile. So, now you know what they look like. And we're free! We've seen a couple green doors. The closest one is this one though, so this is where we'll go. And as it turns out, the other green door, way back in the beginning, won't really help us right now anyway, if we go all the way back to that. Let's see. I don't think we could make that jump. No, I don't think you could get up there. Orange door anyway, so not that good. Lots of these little pipes. What's up in this pipe? I will show you guys how to do that jump, or I'll explain how that wall jumpy thing works at some point. Probably at the point where we're supposed to learn how to do it. For now, I'll just be using it to get all kinds of nifty tricks and nifty secrets and stuff. Right. Oh. Super Missile drops from enemies are a little bit rarer. So I said how you'll get energy or missiles from killing enemies if you need that. If you need super missiles, you'll get them sometimes. Although some enemies drop them nearly all the time, like these little plant things. If you need a super missile, they'll probably drop you one. So keep that in mind when you're trying to recharge your ammunition. That's just a simple running across thing. As long as you hold dash, should be no problem. So yeah, for ammo conservation, try to save your super missiles. You don't get a whole lot. Now we are in red Brinstar, I would say. You can go up a little ways this way by doing the little trick, but I don't think we can actually go up. It would be really, really difficult to get up there right now. I think you might be able to do it, but it would take a long time. And be careful when you blow this one up, because face eater, it's from aliens. But you can bomb it up. Also, there's a door over there that's orange, can't get to it. Also can't get through that wall either, so might as well just continue falling. Uh-oh. Well, now how are we ever going to get back up? Sounds like we're trapped. But this is our first energy restorer. Woohoo! Energy recharge station. Let's call it that. They look a little different on the map. Yeah, they glowing orange on the map. And just like the missile guy is a little missile sign way over to the left. So that's cool. Just keeping track of where your stuff is and where your recharge stuff is. It's kind of nice. They could save your life. More water. So now we have to start watching out for water a little bit. If you fall in the spiky water death, it's a little bit hard to jump out of water. You get used to the controls for jumping through air, and then when you're in the water it's a little tricky. But if you're an observant viewer, you will notice a little brick there that's different. Shoot it, and then see if you can get up here. You're supposed to have another item that we don't have yet to get here normally. But I like to get this right now. It's not that hard to get. And woohoo! The spaser! Great power-ups. I love probably all the power-ups in this game. Woohoo! Now we shoot 3 beams at once. And also, just while I'm thinking about it, if you want to turn them off, you can turn them off. And go back to the old one, if you want. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference. For the most part, you'll probably just leave all your power-ups on all the time, but if you really want to experiment with stuff, you can take certain bits off. And if you tried to blow that one up normally, like with a bomb instead of, where was it? Yeah. If you tried to bomb that middle block instead of shooting it like I did, that would open up and you would fall into the pit of bitey claw guy. That's not very nice. We don't want to get bitten by that thing. Also, you can't kill them or anything right now. Actually, no. I probably lied there. I believe a super missile might kill them. But now we are in another new world, or new area. It's called Meridia. Also a very fun area, although a little bit slower and more painful because it's all watery. But pretty interesting place, I think. I like to think. Might as well head down here. What's below Brinstar? Man, we've gone a long way down. I wonder how far into the center of the planet we've gotten. Welcome to Norfair. When I was a kid, I called this place No Fair because a lot of the times it seemed no fair. Okay, well, I'll show you a little bit about why it's no fair. We'll just run through this door here. And cool. Can get through that one. Nope, can't get past it. Oh, now you're stuck. Isn't that great? So there's a little trap. Trolls you a little bit. Can't do anything here yet. Maybe... Well, that was silly. I used a super missile on a blue door. Maybe if you're really good at your running speedball thingamajigger, you could get through that. But, oh, this is great. You burn to death over there. So, so far so good. We've got a trap room, a room that burns you, a power bomb room. Oops, it's a secret. You're not supposed to know how to open those. Also, the red doors, if you don't want to use 5 missiles, you can use 1 super missile. Although, I don't know why you'd want to waste one of those generally, but hey, it's your game if you want to play it. We can't get out, so we have to follow that little fire dude. But while we're on our way down here, we might as well check this place out. And pick up some high jump boots. This is what you were supposed to have before you get the spaser, if you want to play it properly. Or if you just can't do the little jumpy thing. But now we jump higher. We also could get that other energy tank right at the beginning. Now you could get it sort of legitimately without having to do a bomb jump or something. So, I'm also not going to run all the way back to pick up that extra energy tank right now. That's just too far backtracking. And the reason I waited for that thing is if you didn't kill the orange thing before you go out, the door would not be open up here. So, just a pro tip, you know, you don't want to have to backtrack too much. So what else have we got? Destructible floor. And another Bernie room that you couldn't even get through if you wanted to. That's a one-way sort of passage. No fair is trolling us again. But this is nice, a little save room. And finally a room that doesn't burn us. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of these little not missile dudes. Brain eaters. Brain suckers. Let's just call them brain suckers. And then some rubble that you can't get through. That's great. Yep, like I said, seems like the game is not very nice when you get to No Fair. Also, everything does a lot of damage here. If you run into it, those little fire guys hit pretty hard. And if you don't have the spaser like I do, they take more hits. Take a few shots. So anyway, just keep that in mind. So we've done all we could do in Norfair already. All you can really do is pick up that energy tank and the high jump boots for now, unless you're really tricky. Some people are crazy and run through those fire rooms and get to the other side this early in the game, but I'm not that crazy. There's a super missile wall. Might as well go through it. And if you have the space or the high jump boots, you can just jump right up there. If you came here before, well, you can't jump that high. So, this is an interesting looking place. Kind of looks abandoned and all very mechanical, where it's, you know, nice to have all these changes. Yeah, you can see this gun's a lot more powerful than, although there's a lot of these things, but this gun is a lot more powerful than the normal gun. What should we do at this dead end? Oh, there's a secret passage. Alright. So, I think I will take this save spot and use this as the end for this episode. So, another short-ish episode down. In the next episode, we'll find... maybe we'll find something big and dangerous to fight. You never know. I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. You know what? I lied. I checked the video length, and we were only at like 10 or 11 minutes. We've got enough time to do the next part. I don't want these episodes to get too short. I just don't want any more hour-long episodes like I had for my Final Fantasy Let's Play. So, we're going to try to get through this next little bit quick here before I totally wrap up. My apologies for the little video cut. Also, now that we have the spaser, these green pirates, you can just shoot them. You don't need to use missiles. Oh, there's something shooting at us, though. What could this be? Whoa, it's a monster! What do we do with it? Oh, this is pretty serious. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, if you charge your gun up and then duck down, you drop 5 bombs. I forgot to tell you that part. Well, we beat that monster. Do we get anything for it? No, you get nothing. You can go up here and waste a super missile, though. And I say waste, and you'll see. Well, I guess it's a recharge thing. Not totally a waste, but mostly a waste, because it's hard to get super missiles. But hey, why not? We don't need all that many, do we? There's a little respawner, and we got a free missile. That was nice. So be careful of the spikes here. And what's this? An eyeball door? Well, how do you beat an eyeball door? You shoot it in the eye. If you get too close, he won't open, so you have to stand back a little bit and dodge his little things. Alright, what could this be? It's boss time, audience. Another one of the excellent bosses from Super Metroid. Meet Crade. He's huge. You need to shoot him in the mouth, preferably with a super missile. If you shoot him with normal missiles, it takes a lot longer. If you shoot him in the eyeballs, oops, and try not to get knocked down into the spikes, it's not good for you. If you shoot him in the eyeballs, he will generally open his mouth, making it easier to launch a super missile up there. If you have super missiles, and you did bring some, right? He takes, what is it, 3 or 4? 4, I guess. 1 to make him go up, and then 3 more up there. So there, that's how you beat Crade. Not too difficult, was it? You just have to dodge his little shooter things and try to get him in the mouth. Takes a bit of practice to get used to hitting him in the eye and then switching to a missile and shoot him in the mouth, but hey. If you run out of super missiles, I would recommend a charged spaser shot second. Well there, now we're all shiny and orange. We have the Varia suit. What does that do? Does it tell you anything? No, it's just a secret. Makes you look cool though. Gives you big shoulder pads. Much more Samus looking. Her name is Samus. She did say that right. I'm not totally forgetting everything. Like introducing the main character. So there we go. We beat the first real boss. That was a big boss. And I think I'll be, this is the little mini guy. Mini Crade. Kind of cool. I think I will be wrapping this episode up now for sure. Oh, you actually have to kill all of them. Shucks, I forgot about that. There, just run into them. It's like my, if you watched my Wing Commander Let's Play, ramming speed is my specialty. Drops down on me. Not very nice. Weird little flying spitty bug things. Ugh. Gross. So yeah, anyway, that will do for this episode. We managed to squeeze in an extra couple minutes and fight a boss. So, Thanks for watching, times 2. Hope you had a great day, times 2.